Hey y'all, I hope you all are doing well today. I'll be with you in just a moment. Let me finish setting up this stream. Let me just break down the rules. Please read the description. Please like and share the stream before posting your age, your zodiac sign, and your question. All are doing well today. I'll be with you in just a moment. Let me finish setting up this stream. Let me just break down the rules. Please read the description. Please like and share the stream before posting your age, your zodiac sign, and your question. All are doing well today. I'll be with you in just a moment. Let me finish setting up this stream. Let me just break down the rules. Please read the description. Please like and share the stream before posting your age, your zodiac sign, and your question. All are doing well today. I'll be with you in just a moment. Let me finish setting up this stream. Let me just break down the rules. Please read the description. Please like and share the stream before posting your age, your zodiac sign, and your question. Well, today I'll be with you in just a moment. Let me finish setting up this stream. Let me just break down the rules. Please read the description. Please like and share the stream before posting your age, your zodiac sign, and your question. Well, today I'll be with you in just a moment. Let me finish setting up this stream. Let me just break down the rules. Please read the description. Please like and share the stream before posting your age, your zodiac sign, and your question. All right, y'all. Let's see who's here. How are y'all doing? Let me refresh this chat. How are y'all doing? How are y'all doing? All right, y'all. Let's see who's. Let me see. Where did you share the stream, Lucky Luck? How are y'all doing? Let me know where you shared the stream. Refresh this chat. And don't just leave. You must be here in order to receive a reading. When I call your name, if you're not here, I just move on to the next. Where did you share the stream? So let me see. Let me know where you shared the stream. Get my screen going. And don't just leave. You must be. I'm almost ready. I'm almost ready. So you let me know where you shared the stream. If you're not here, I just I'll be checking in the analytics. It's for YouTube, okay? Trying to build a channel. So let's see. Don't just leave. You must be. I'm almost ready. I'm almost ready. I don't go in any specific order or anything like that. So you just have to hang out, be patient. It's for YouTube, and I will get to your question. So let's see. Let me know where you shared it. What platform did you share it on? I don't go in any specific order or anything like that. So I guess your voice is doubled. What do you mean? My voice is doubled? Your question. So let's see. Let me know. Am I echoing? What platform did you share it on? I don't go in any specific order. Let me see. Anything like that. So is that better? Let's see. Got to get the stream going before I can start answering questions. Give me some feedback. Let me know. Let me just. It's probably from YouTube. Let me just go. Is that better, folks? Let me know. Am I done echoing and all of that? It's good now, thanks, Lucky Luck. Where did you share the stream? Let me know where you shared the stream so I can start answering questions. You shared it on WhatsApp. Okay. Can I know what's coming toward me in love? Oh, I suppose. What's coming toward Lucky Luck in love? 19. What if I said, what's coming toward you? A big truck. Let's see. Could be a big hillbilly coming toward you. Let's see who's coming toward you in love. Let's just see who's coming toward Lucky Luck 369 in love, age 19. Let's see what's coming up for Lucky Luck, age 19, Aquarius. Let's see. Is anybody else ready? I'm like so ready for fall. Like I want it to be here right now. All right, Lucky Luck. Well, you're going to be getting some attention, but you're going to have to like move around in order to meet someone, like get out of your safe little box. Maybe I don't know if you are moving residences or anything like that, but a move. So I'm going to say that you need to move from your normal areas of where you think that you'll date and relate and meet someone, but you will have a victory here. You're going to be getting some attention, right? And then we have the Four of Pentacles. So you have to let go of your idea of what love is. So the person coming towards you, they may be at a distance from you. They may be over water. They're a penny pincher as well as attractive. We'll keep going. Queen of Pentacles. So they're on their grind, but they would be business-minded, a secure person, and you know, they hold on to their pennies. They're not going to be spending a whole lot of money. They're saving their money for something, okay? They may lack a little bit of self-esteem, but let me see. Nope. They're at work. Your best bet may be you may meet somebody at a place of employment. All right, we have the Three of Pentacles. This is talking about a work card. We have the Queen of Pentacles, another like financial, like a financially stable-minded person that is secure and they have confidence. You have confidence as well. This person is attractive. We'll pull one more. The Wheel of Fortune. So you're going to get lucky. Lucky in love. The wheel's going to start turning in your favor. Okay? And this person is financially grounded. But let me pull you an oracle just for some good orderly direction. Let's see, we'll pull from this to see what it is that you need to work on, and then I'll pull you one from the wilder ones, okay? And then everybody else, let me know where you're shared and start posting your age and zodiac sign and your questions. All right, let's see. We have healing heart. So there's something that needs to be healed, something with your shadow side, right? That needs to be healed. We have face your shadow and grow. So that's just like things that hold you at bay. Maybe you're running on a little bit of fear or something like that. So just tweak those things and all will be well. Let me just put these back. Just give me a moment. Give me a moment. Let me see who has shared and where. Divine Feminine Chronicles, are you still here? And you want a general of what's coming towards you? Let me see. If you're still here, let me know. All right, lucky luck. Free time. Awareness and awakenings. My progress has purpose and is divinely guided. So somebody's going to come towards you, right? And you're going to have to trust your intuition to actually like move you in that direction and to help you release any kind of fear that you may have as far as dating, relating, and relationships. Because you might get into a relationship and then, you know, all of your insecurities pop up. So you want to work on anything that pops up throughout relationships that's a repetitive pattern. Nip that in the bud right now and all will be in your favor. Let me see if I can just move this in a little bit. All right, so maybe you can see the cards. Are you here? You're here. Okay, so what was your question? Just a general of what's coming toward you. Okay, let's see what's coming toward Divine Feminine Chronicles. What's coming up? Blessings. Prayers are heard, so you better get praying. Okay, so blessings are underway for you. That came up in the general, which I'm going to pop up on the screen when I take a break. It's just like 7 minutes so that I can, you know, use the bathroom, get a drink and things like that. But it resonates to the power of an 11, which means that you have angelic energy surrounding you. Oh my goodness, get off my screen! Get off my screen! There we go. And let's see what else is coming up for Divine Chronicles. So make sure that you are upping your prayer, okay? And purify yourself. So there's a purification process that's going up, but that resonates to a power of a 2, which talks about partnerships and unions. So there may be someone coming in. Fun is calling you. So a lot of free time, not free time, fun times, right? It's time to get in touch with your playful spirit, maybe your inner child. Let that little child free for a little bit and have some fun. It's going to help to purify you and really up your prayer because blessings are underway. Now, let's see what else can you look forward to of what's coming up for you in the near future. Let's just pull a couple of these. What's coming up for you in the near future? You have the koi fish. There's always enough. So if you're thinking that you don't have enough of this or enough of that, like material possessions, monies, clothes, whatever it may be, books, decks, my obsession, right? Whatever it may be, you have enough, and you have enough to give, you have enough to offer. That resonates the power of a 9, so something is ending. And I think it's just like wherever you've been laying and being stagnant in your life, this fish move, right? They swimmy, they move. That fish also, for me, I mean prosperity. So money. So I see that there's a concern about money, but don't fret. Don't ever worry about money. God provides, and pray about it. All right, spider spirit, make your dreams real. Now, spiders, they create webs, so you need a web of friends and network. All right, so start networking with people. Another 11, you have 1111 on the board, and look how well they go together. Just the color schemes. I don't know if my camera's picking it up or not, but the color schemes go really well together. And as you can see, like this deck here is not just purple and black, but this one is purple and black, and this one is purple and black. So the 1111 speaks to the law of the law of attraction, but so resonate like with the power of that, right? So raise your vibration, start doing things that can raise your vibration, and kind of like the power of 1 is what you need to be vibing with. So raise your vibration, listen to healing music, get up and move around, right? Shake it off, dance a little bit, and release any kind of negative energy that could be creating any kind of blocks spiritually within you. And let me pull you a wilder ones. It looks good though. You know, it looks good. Fun times, like going out with friends. And that's kind of something that you need to do. You may want to consider to dance, like go out dancing, host a party, have a barbecue, whatever, you know what I'm saying. Do something. Look, meeting your vibrational match. I attract, recognize, and celebrate perfectly resonating relationships. That's that 1111 right there for you, okay? So raise your vibration. That could be a soulmate. It could be a soulmate as a friendship, like a sister, you know, a soul sister. Maybe you're coming into a soul union. It could be a number of things. It could be the absolute perfect position, job position for you, career coming towards you. You're going to start, once you raise your vibration, you're going to start attracting all of this into your life. So congratulations to you. All right. Thank you so much for your question. That was a nice reading. What did I do? Like, what did I do with the cards? All right, let's see who's here. It is awesome. All right, Treaty, 26 Pisces, you shared on WhatsApp. What's coming towards you? Past or new? What are you talking about? Why would past or new? What are you talking about? What's coming towards you in general, or this sounds more like a love? Past or new? I don't know. I can only tell you what's coming up, period. I don't know if they're past. I'll let you know what comes out in the cards, whether it's a new person or a past person. Is this love? Is this love, Creedy, that you're asking about, or general? Past love, I need to know. I know you're here. I'm asking you a question. You said a Pisces, your Pisces love reading general, what's coming toward, okay, love reading, love based. Okay. I thought I misread that because you put a capital L, so I thought it was like Pisces love, that's your sign. Don't mind me. Ten of Cups, a commitment is here. One that will be, you have emotional fulfillment coming up and a relationship. Now, I don't know if this is past or present yet. I don't know if it's going to come out in the cards either. High Priestess, you need to trust your intuition and not tell everybody about this. All right? Keep it to yourself. Internally, you'll know. All right? We have the Two of Wands. There's a decision that you're going to have to make of which way to go. So it may be past and present, or past and new. Let's see. It's new. We have the Ace of Pentacles, right? And they will be single. They will be secure. They're filled with confidence. So it's new love coming up, and it could ultimately lead to a relationship. They could fall under the sign of Pisces. We have the Eight of Swords. You kind of need to get out of your mind, whatever your mindset is pertaining to love. Get out there and, like, basically get out of the mindset and the mental trap of the past coming back, okay? Let's just see what the final card is. It's the Two of Swords. You're not even going to be able to see this coming towards you because you're going to be uncertain, right? Because you're holding on to the past. You need to let go of the past in order to look forward to the future, because you actually have somebody that would be a really good fit for you, and it's new. But this is you being trapped in your mind, and you're trapped in the past just by the question that you asked. And, you know, this could be a, you know, whatever. Let's just keep going. You do what you want, you know, but try to release the past so that you can really embrace the present and get out of that back and forth mindset where you're too hesitant to move when somebody good comes in for you, because you I guess wanting the past to come back. You have to get over the past in order to move into the future. Memories. There you go. You got it. You are memories. Memories. You need to bring balance into your life and let go of the past. Okay, darling? Let me pull you your wilder one. It's time to get freaky. Your wilder one. Alright, here we go. Here we go, Creedy. Let's see. Let's see. Higher learning and spiritual inquiries. My ancestors walk beside me. I am loved and supported. They're bringing someone positive into your life. Are you going to be willing and able to accept, or are you going to stay stuck in the past and whatever this mindset is that's keeping you at bay from actually allowing this to come toward you? That only you can answer that, right? You're the one that has to let it go. Just appreciate the past for what it was and the relationship that you have. Honor it by letting it go, right? And cherishing all of the good times that you shared with somebody else. And look forward to spending new time with somebody new. All right, next person, Fatima 21 Capricorn, who's coming toward you in love. You shared on Instagram. Thank you all for sharing. It's, you know, good for YouTube. Good for YouTube. Who's coming toward toward Fatima in love? 21 Capricorn. Who's coming toward this 21 Capricorn in love for Fatima? You're welcome, Creedy. Have a wonderful day. Let's see who, if anyone, is coming toward Fatima 21 Capricorn in love, love, love. Let's see. Thank you all for being here. I do appreciate it. Well, could be the sign of a Cancer. They could be a traveling kind of person. They move kind of fast, but they're in complete control. We have suspension, so they may get hung up. If somebody's traveling towards you, they may get stuck along the way. It doesn't mean that they're not going to come. It just means that, you know, they're going to get stuck. They also could be stuck in life. You have a partnership, a union coming toward you. You have the Two of Cups energy, right? And you have to change your perspective in order to embrace this. Start moving toward it. You may have to, this person may live over water, okay? They may be at a distance from you. They may be moving to your town, and that may be why there's this wait period. You're going to have to wait for somebody to come towards you. Both of these are travel cards. And the Hangman is a wait, okay? You could be in a little bit in limbo for a while before this union comes in for you. And then, oh, they're attractive. They like a lot of attention. This could be short-lived, but it's coming either way. It is the Six of Wands energy. So they're really attractive. Now this person's they may have some form of handicap. I'm just saying. They're in a wheelchair here. That's neither here nor there, but they may have some kind of handicap that keeps them at bay, which could be actually like a car problem with all of these wheels energy. And then a commitment. So you're just going to listen. It's all good. There's a commitment with the Ten of Cups. Loving, family energy, emotional fulfillment, lots and lots of love, lots of attraction and chemistry coming, and a union. Now, there's a wait period, okay? There's going to be a wait period. So it's not coming tomorrow. You're going to have to wait. It may even not get here until June of next year, because we have the Chariot, which is a 7, and we have the Six of Swords being a 6, so it may be June or July of next year when like something that'll stick comes in. That doesn't mean don't date and relate and all that. It just means like the one that you'll fall in love with, it's going to take some time with that wait period. Maybe during the month toward the end of June next year. I'm going to say June rather than July because we do have the 6. I feel like this person is moving residency, so look out for a person that is moving to wherever you live, or unless you are moving. That'll be the time when you meet this person. Okay, good luck, and I'll pull you an oracle. Let's see for Fatima. Let's see, Fatima. Stand true in your heart and claim your path. I am strong, I am true, I am free to be me. So just no matter what, be you. Don't get all weird when it comes to love and start changing your personality and adopting the other person's style, what they like as far as music or cars or anything. Just be you. That's what's going to attract this person towards you. All right. Thank you so much for your question, and have a wonderful day. All right, I need a drink. I have a little bit in this one. Let me see. Magic32 Gemini shared on Instagram. When will I find a job? I don't know. I can't give you when you'll find a job. I suppose when you do the work. Let's see what you can do to find a job, though. Let's see. We'll see if we can get a timeline, but I'm telling you, asking when is not a good question for an oracle. Let's see. I'm just going to ask, will you find a job in August? I'm going to do this. Let me just concentrate on your name a little bit, okay? Magic. Will you find a job? Are you here, Magic? 32 Gemini. You have to be here in the chat or I am not doing the reading. Magic, are you here? If not, I'm moving on to somebody else. You're welcome so much, Fatima. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you. Magic 32 Gemini. When will I find a job? I need to know if you're here. I need to know if you're here, Magic 32 Gemini. When will you find a job? I'm going to go through the months till we figure it out. Okay, Magic, you are here, 32 Gemini. Will you find a job in the month of August? Yes! Right away. Do you see that Y up there in this deck? This deck, each card has a Y or an N. So yes or no questions for this particular deck. it says shared resources and working with a partner. So, and it says juggling projects in collaboration. So I think in this month is a great time to at least pursue work. Now let's just see about September. September, will you secure the job in September? Yes. So money, it's change attachment to wealth and status. Now this is a tower, right? So I think that something's going to change, which would be your status as far as getting a job, right? This would mean that there's 2 positions that will be available to you in August. I feel that you'll secure the position. One is going to shock you, but you have 2 yes cards here. So yes, you're going to find a job, and it's coming sooner than later. So I wouldn't give up hope on August. You've got what, 10 more days of August left. You'll be okay. I believe it's coming August, but let's just see. I'm going to pull you a couple of oracles for Magic 32 concerning resources, finances, and employment. Resources, finances, and employment for Magic 32. Magic 32 Gemini. Let's see. All right. Bring a gentle touch. You see clearly now, and dream the world into being. Wow. Okay, so this is telling you that if you envision it and you see it, you can bring it into your reality. So really think about what it is that you like. Don't just hope for any old job. Like, create that job of your dreams, visually speaking. See it coming into your life, and like right before you go to sleep, when you're in that kind of drifting off phase, think about it. Think about how you'll feel when you get the job that you don't think you could ever land, with the amount of money that you never thought you would earn. Think about that right as you drift off. You don't have to really visualize it too much, but see it in your mind, like of how that would make you feel, kind of like a daydream. Bring a gentle touch. So, bring something to the table. Don't be too aggressive or anything like that while you're pounding the pavement and, securing employment. Now let me pull you one from the wilder ones. Okay, I have to do this. I don't know why, but here, I'm going to pull you one of these. Money, resources, security, and employment. 32 Gemini, money, resources. Here we go. Cosmic knowledge. Bring the knowledge. There also may be someone that's older than you that will be able to help you with this, but I could see the employment, the job with the staff, and you may be encountering someone or working for someone that's kind of a lot older but wiser than you. A prayer is answered. Pray the prayer, okay? Do it before bed. Visualize and ask God to provide for you. A prayer is answered. I believe in miracles and witness them often. And it may be coming through. This says cosmic knowledge. I'm giving it to you of how to not so much. I'll say manifest, whatever. But how you make your dreams reality. All right. So think it, visualize it. Just think about it, how you'll feel, who you'll be, what you'll look like, how you'll dress when you have this job that you never thought you would land. Not just any old job, like, do you want to feed fish? You know what I'm saying? Like, is that what you want? Just a job to fill the time and put a couple of nickels together? Probably, but dream something bigger for yourself. Your prayer's going to get answered, okay? Congratulations on the new gig. I hope it works out well for you. All right. Who's next? Who's next? Isabella 18, Taurus, a general reading I shared on WhatsApp. Isabella, are you here, darling? Are you here, Isabella? Isabella, are you here, darling? You're welcome, Magic. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you. Hello, Incognito and Manor. Is that Manor? Manor. Let's see. And Scorpio. Cosmo, how y'all doing? Let's see. Isabella, are you here? If you're not here, I need to move on to the next person. You're a Taurus, general reading, and you share it on WhatsApp. Isabella 18 wants to know just a general reading of what's coming up for her in the near future. What does Isabella need to know? 18 Taurus, general reading. Let's see. Purify yourself. Let's just keep going. We have air. Maybe an air energy is coming towards you. Could be a partnership, could be a relationship, could be a friendship, right? Twos talk about partners, so you're not going to be alone in the near future. I'm not talking love. I'm talking, it could be anything. You're not going to be alone. To use time is to use, not to lose. So don't be wasting time, right? Don't be wasting time on things that no longer work for you. Don't be wasting time on nonsense. Now is more of a time for you to cleanse yourself, purify yourself, which for me is just like praying, and to really begin to think about how you spend your time. And so don't spend too much time up in your head. Don't spend too much time, in fret, in worry, in anxiety, or with like arguments or having grudges, holding grudges. Because time, it really is, you can't get it back once it's lost, all right? It's the power of an 8. Which talks about you're making advancements, all right? You may be making an advancement in a partnership, a friendship, or a relationship, all right? We have the Forest, power of a 22. You have 222 on the board. Alexa, can you please tell me what angel number 222 means?
According to Alexa Answers Contributor, angel number 222 is your guardian angel, reassuring you that you're using your creative and intuitive energy in your interpersonal relationships on a righteous path. Have hope, faith, and trust, but also spend some time in reflection, focusing on the duality of your biggest goals.
All right, Alexa, thank you. All right, there you go. So let's see what else is coming up for you. Let's see what else is coming up for you. Isabella. What else is coming up for Isabella? Hello, Miss Ilda. How you doing, love? Let's see. A whole bunch of shit. A big pile fell out. I'm just teasing. Let's see what's coming up for Isabella. General reading. That is the power of a 22, so you're going to be working on your foundation, okay? We have the electric eel spirit. Bring your ideas to life. You gotta think them, but don't waste time, okay? The abundant universe will provide. And we have see the big picture. So everything that you do in this time, from the small thing, don't waste time is what this is really what the most important thing, all right? Bring your ideas to life. So what are you thinking about? What do you want in your life? It's time to bring them into your reality. It resonates to the power of a 6, which means that you are going to be balancing out things in life. Your creative ideas with your friendships, your family, school, whatever may be at hand. You also have the power of a 10. This talks about new beginnings, right? The abundant universe will provide, so you don't have to worry, all right? Just go for it, whatever it may be. We worry way too much about things when, we're just kind of stuck here. Everything that we could dream of, we can actually bring it into our reality. So think big, think big, think big. all right? And see the big picture. So the big picture being that, you know, we're just like small little twits here on Earth. The big picture is the universal picture, right? The one that we are soul beings, that this life doesn't really matter, you know, but the big picture is what we do here does matter, and it will help you to grow, soulfully speaking. All right, let me pull you, I'll just pull 3 tarot to see what else is coming up for you. General reading for Isabella. General reading for Isabella. What's coming? All right. There's another 2. Now you have 2, 2, 2, 2. The angels are reaching out to you, but this is also a soul union, a relationship, a partnership, a couple. Maybe you're going to be coming a couple. You may be in an interracial relationship, whether it's friendship or romantical. 7 of Swords, cutting and run, got to get out fast. So be mindful, okay, not to tell lies or to be lied to or scammed by others. So trust your intuition, okay? We have the Moon energy. That's reaffirming that like somebody, and it could be a friend or a lover or whatever, is they're going to cut out, right? They weren't being exactly truthful or honest. So you're going to have to trust your intuition. Just know that whatever it is, it's just a cycle. It's only a phase and it won't last that long. Okay, so trust your gut. You could be highly sensitive at this time, so you may be receiving messages from spirit and not really understanding that it's your angels or spirit speaking directly to you. Pay attention to those subtle little nudges, subtle little thoughts that come and when you're like in silence. All right, and really pay attention to the 2s. Something is there for you as it keeps coming up in these cards. All right. All right. We have 9, 9. So pay attention to the 9s and the Queen of Cups. So we have 3 cups combined. You could be reconciling with a mother figure. Maybe you had a fallen out. I'm not really sure, but this is you being loving, nurturing, and a healer. So I feel that you do have healing powers and like you're a spiritual person, so you need to trust your intuition. I feel like you're going to come into it because you're highly sensitive at this time in the near future, okay? These are things that you need to look for. All right, darling, let me pull your wilder ones and see what this deck has to offer you. Here we go for Isabella. Let's see, Isabella. Every day is a chance for change. I walk into the life I love with grace and ease. So don't forget, you know, to show yourself some grace, right? If you make a mistake, don't beat yourself up. Put your club away. All right? And that's what I have for you, darling. Thank you so much for your question. And thank you so much for sharing the stream. I so do appreciate that. Well, thank you for subscribing, Sweetie Roy. Let's see who's next. Pramila, you please let me know where you have shared the stream. Please like and share the stream before posting your question. Scorpio 1180. General love reading for next few weeks in regards to a friend that I have caught feelings for. Please, didn't I do this yesterday? I did like and I shared the video with my sister. On what platform did you share the video? I don't need to know who you shared it with. I need to know where you shared it. That's all. So you let me know that, Scorpio, but I think we did this reading yesterday. So watch yesterday because we already did this reading yesterday. What's Light from Fire, age 32, Aries, you shared on WhatsApp. What's his intention toward you? What is HS intention toward you? What is HS intention toward Light from Fire? Are you here, Light from Fire? You must be here in order for me to answer your question. So Light from fire, are you here? 32, Aries. I think I love was after Isabella. I don't have, I don't go in order. I pick at random. Manor. I pick at random. I don't keep a list. There's certain questions that I will not answer, so, you know. All right, light my fire. Where did your question go? You want to know what HS intentions are towards you, correct? You, light my fire wants to know his name. Oh, okay, you want to know what are his intentions. You want to know what HS intentions are towards you. Well, you need to purify yourself, but that's a power of a 2. So I would say that the intention is to talk to you as well as partner up with you. Could be union there. And then we have obsession. You have 2-2 on the board. However, yeah, you need to purify yourself in order and get rid of the obsession with this person. It's not about his obsession with you. It's about your obsession with him. He plans to date you or couple, all right? 2-2 on the board, but your guides or your angels are trying to get your attention to let you know that you are too much in your mindset, too much obsessive thinking over this person. So it won't work out. It won't be healthy if you can't correct that, okay? Now let me just pull here. Let me pull from this deck to let you know what his intentions are toward you. HS intentions toward you. He intends to partner up with you, but it will be unhealthy if you can't get unstuck out of your obsession with him. Okay? You have to nip that in the bud, or when you do couple up, it'll be toxic, unhealthy, crazy, chaotic, you know, everything that you did not wish for. You just got the one that you want, but it won't work out. Let's just see. Let's just see what are his intentions toward you. What are HS intentions? Knight of Pentacles. He wants to be a loyal partner, okay? That's what he wants. He's confident in this, but he takes his time and he's stable, but you're not. So please correct your mindset. Okay, you have to correct your mindset so you don't get stuck in this obsession. He wants nothing more to come towards you, but let's see. His intention is to be a loyal partner. And, all right, and he's filled with passion. He wants to communicate. He may be communicating with you for a period of time online through text messaging, whatever, you know, social media crap. He also would like, you know, some sex. Just saying, it's there, so I'll say it. And, all right, he gives lots, but he'll give lots to you, but you are giving him little in return. So that's what happens because you're too caught up in your mindset, all right? He wants to come toward you. He wants to take his time. He's stable. You are not. You have to correct that, all right? Let's see how it'll be if you do. You could stress him out about money. Look, I just want you to see this here. Do you see the? Can you see? I don't know. Okay. Anyhow, if you can't see, the hands are holding the head up, like you've got crutches, right? You have to correct the mindset, the obsession, the obsession. You're gonna drive him nuts. And not in a good way, okay? Not in a good way. Let's see how it'll turn out if you change your mindset. If you can get a grip. Let's see. There's a lack of confidence there where, you know, I want to see. Look, if you correct it, you'll have a soul union. Correct it. Correct it, correct it, correct it. You'll have a soul union. You'll be able to go to the distance. Let me pull you an oracle. Let me pull you an oracle. Ooh, I'm going to pull you two because I want to see what this deck has to offer you. Let's see. As far as correcting an obsession, what can we do? What is going to come out? What needs to be corrected? What do you need to work on? Because there's a reason why you can't get them out of your head, right? Like, and think logically. Let's see. A hopeful heart. Oh, this says an exciting surprise is coming your way. This is a tree here that's rooted in your heart. So there's a familial thing, right? Something within your family unit that needs to be worked upon. Let him be and just get my things to... Yes, let him... Absolutely. But there's something in your family that needs to end. I don't know if your parents were together or if there's an issue there or something. I'm not certain, but there's some kind of healing that needs to be there. But there's something coming on the horizon for you. Something good, something grand, something beautiful, exciting, surprise. Which could be maybe this guy popping up, you know. Who knows? Every day is a chance for change. I walk into the life I love with grace and ease. So be yourself, okay? Be yourself. But if yourself is crazy in your mind, correct that. But be you. Don't change for, you know, you'll be at ease. You have to kind of like tame it down so you're not too aggressive, not putting too much on this person, blah, 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 right? So that you can set yourself at ease and HS as well. But there is an exciting surprise coming for you. So that's good to know, and it's great to hear. I wish you the best, darling. He looks good. You look like you're a mess over him. You're the mess. All right. I think you're just excited. I think you're just excited. Let me see. I'm going to take a break. I'm going to read one more, and then I'm going to take a 5-minute break. Rakshu, 18, Scorpio Sun, Aquarius Moon, and Rising. Please give insight on friends in my life you shared on WhatsApp and Instagram. Okay? Insight on your friends. I don't know. What is the real question? Are they backstabbers, or are these really friends, or are these... I don't really understand. Insight on friends in my life. Let's see what's the insight on Rakshu's friends. Are they really friends, or are they frenemies, or what? Let's see. What's the deal with Rakshu's friends? All right. Well, moving into calmer waters, cooperation after... All right, so have you been on the outs? They've got a lot going on. We have the 5 of Wands. They're in constant competition with you, but you need to move to calmer waters because of them, right? They also may have like work on their mind and things like that. Like tension, there's gossip, there's bickering that like kind of need to let go of your ego in order to get along with your friends, or they actually need to let go of their ego, one of the two. But there's like some backstabbing going on here. And we have the 6 of Wands energy. You will succeed in this. Your friends, you want insight onto them? They're attention-seeking people that are in constant competition that you need to move away from. All right? You may have one friend here that you actually can get along with, all right, like where there's smooth sailing with one, but then you have other friends that are competitive and they like to talk crap, they like to gossip about people, and they do this all for attention. Let's see. We have another friend here with the 7 of Swords that, you know, they betray you, they lie, they could be thieves, they're dishonest, right? They're not honest folks. it's time for you to change your friends, except for this person. If there's someone that has moved recently, either away from you or to the place in, like, the town in which you live, that person's actually trustworthy. These other people over here, you know who they are because it's probably why you're asking. No good, right? They're hide their true selves. They're deceitful folks. They aren't honest or trustworthy, for that matter. We have 7 of Cups, so they are indulging in your fantasies, right? They also, the competition is because they view you as a successful person and not so much themselves, all right? And they indulge in fantasy, which means this liar tell stories about you, and that is probably the gossip as well. I'll pull one more. So, insight into your friends for Rakshu. Okay, we have the Lover, so you're going to have to choose. They want you to choose between each other, not like maybe a friend wants you to like choose between them and another friend, probably the good one. Do you know what I'm saying? There's also someone that you could get along with. This, if you have someone that's a sign of Gemini, they may be trustworthy, but this person over here may want you to like pick and choose them over the other one. They do this all for attention. They just are shit talkers, basically. You can't trust what they say either about anyone at all. I'll pull one of these and then I'll get into your oracle. Let's see. For Rakshu, insight into his friends or hers. I'm not sure. You're having a lot of trust. Well, because your friends, Rakshu, they're not trustworthy, darling. That's why. Come and hear my lullaby. It's time to give it a break. And this is letting me know you need to get some rest. You're tired of the BS. But this is also letting me know that you need to break free from these friends in order to bring the balance into your life with the power of a 6, okay? Let me pull you from an oracle from the wilder ones. Okay. Plant now, thrive always. I nourish, care for, and love my future self. So start planting the seeds in your mind and putting them out to ask God to send you new friends, okay? All right? New friends. Just pray the prayer and, put it out there so that you can start vibing to new forms of friendship and care for yourself and your future self. And that means like releasing some of these knuckleheads that aren't here for your best interests, all right? All right, folks, it is time for me to take a little break. It is very short break, and I will be right back. I'm going to leave you with today's reading. That's what I'll do. All right. Hi, y'all. Welcome to Dispersed Row. This is your intermission reading. So let's just see what's coming up. I don't know if I'll be playing this before or during the intermission. Probably both. But let's just do today's reading for everyone. All right. I'm pulling from the Goddesses and Guardians, I believe it is. So let's just see what they have to say. We have Soul Family. So welcome to the Soul Family, y'all. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Maybe I can just bring it in a little bit so you can, well, maybe a little bit more. So you can see the cards. All right. Is anyone else ready for the fall season? I know where I live. I'm ready for fall. I'm ready for the air to change. Light your fire. So this is speaking about being a part of your soul family and really connecting with your soul family, and light your fire. So that means that it's time to get moving. Something creatively speaking. It's time to move on something, okay? And we have past life healing. So for some of you are going through a past life healing and you're ignited by it, right? And it's time to connect with your soul family so that you can have that past life healing. All right, so What else do we have here? I'll pull some more. I just need this is just a little break, so this will be today's reading for everyone, okay? Just something to ponder, something to think about. What's coming up for the soul family? Welcome, family. So what's coming up for those that are listening in this week ahead? What can they think about? What's going on? Rest. Come and hear my lullaby. So it's time to listen to some music, get into that meditative state, and get some rest so that you can bring balance back into your life. It is resonating to the power of a 6. So let's just see what else we have. Blessings, prayers being heard. So we're all in for a very nice week ahead. Make sure that you are upping your prayer and pray so that you can receive. And pray wholeheartedly. Ask for all of your heart's desires, nightmares, in the dark of the night. So some of you may not be getting any rest and asking, like, can you please let me sleep? Dear Lord, let me sleep. Let me get a good night's sleep. And then there's some nightmares going on. We have the power of an 11, highly spiritual number. Just know that you are protected by the angels while you rest, while you get some rest, while you get some sleep. This also could be talking about needing to give yourself a break in a different area of your life, and not being so fearful. But pray. We'll pull not that deck. What am I doing? I'll pull some of these, and then we'll pull some tarot for the week ahead. Something for the soul family. Let's see, to look forward to. What's coming up in their week ahead? Let's see. See the big picture. All right, so don't just think of what's going on right now. Just continue pressing forward and know that there's, if you're pursuing a goal, that you have to take a look at the big picture, that everything isn't just about this moment in time. It's about all moments in time, right? We have tend to the small things. So don't sweat the small stuff, but tend to those little things. Chores and the things that you don't really want to do, right? Writing, make sure that you're writing. Open to infinite possibilities. The starfish. So you have the starfish spirit, the mouse spirit, and the giraffe spirit. So you have to open up your mind and your spirit so that new things can come in as you're being guided and driven in that way. And there's blessings underway here, right? So don't be afraid. You may have a past life connection coming to you in the dream state. Could be a little bit frightening if you're resolving some issues. Make sure that you're getting some rest and connecting with your soul family. Maybe it's not what you think it is or who you think it is, right? You have to see the big picture, the grander scheme of things. Let me just pull you out a little bit so you can see all the cards. Well, maybe not. We'll see here. All right. This looks pretty good. So light your fire. It's time for you to get something done. I'll pull from this deck. What's coming up in the week ahead for those who are here and listening? Let's see what's coming up for you in your week ahead. All right. The Hermit, spending some time alone, doing some studying, some research, maybe a little bit of counsel, right? And then we have the Page of Swords. So the beginning of something, the beginning of communicating, possibly with someone in your soul family. A lot of light bulbs there. So aha moments and communication, the beginning of communication, the beginning of thinking about something, maybe about these ideas, these sparks that are coming in that will put a fire under your tuchus, right? And then there's a Tower moment. So there will be a sudden change in the way that you view things this week, right? All right, so let's just keep going. We'll pull 3 more. We have the 6 of Cups. There's that past life connection. You could be spending some time alone as you are reminiscing about the past. You also could be in touch with someone from the past. This could also mean that there's a reconciliation on the way, but what you have with you is a loyal friend that's traveling with you. That's traveled with you possibly most of your life. Maybe they're getting in contact. Maybe you're thinking about going for a visit. We have the Three of Wands, so there's a wait period. Something that you were hoping to happen may not happen this week. It may be put on pause, and that could also indicate that change, where plans change suddenly, right, out of the blue, and for whatever reason. Maybe there's a storm. We have the King of Wands, again, inspiration, determination, powerful energy, great line of communication, getting work done, just really motivated this week and determined to get those things done, get those things and job and everything else, get it completed. So that's what I have for the, well, let me pull from my favorite oracle, the Wilder ones. One more. I needed, a 5-minute break. We're up to 7, so this will be the last and final card. I don't want to break for too long, but when you read for an hour, you need a little rest, right? Fulfilling experiences with family and friends. I love who I am, and so do those around me. So spending time with family and friends and those that you consider family, right? And doing things that you are inspired by, and getting the work done because you're determined to get some things done, and allowing your family and friends to be a part of your triumphs this week and your challenges. And that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for tuning in and being here, and momentarily I will be answering your personal questions. Bye! All right, can you hear me? Am I still good with sound? Can you hear me? I had my fudge pop. Crockett gets enough kisses, Miss Ilda. She gets enough kisses. She got snacks, so she's happy. She had a snack. I had a snack. Who's still here? Let me know in the chat if you're still here. I need to know where you shared the stream, and your age, zodiac sign, and your question. Oh my goodness. Oh, my cardinal. You were asking about the cardinal, if that's Big Bird's. Look at how many eggs, Ilda. Look at how many eggs. Oh my goodness. She's been busy. These 4 on top are brand new. I took them away from her yesterday so she could go in flight and go stick her little tuchus in and take a bird bath. My goodness. She's a mess. You're 41. I need to know where you shared the, where did you share the live, Positive? Let me know where you shared the live, and I will answer your question. You want a love reading. I also need to know, what is your love status at this time? Like, are you single and looking, or are you in a situation, an entanglement? I don't know. Let me know what your status is and where you shared the live. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Positive Baja. Are you here, Positive? Let me know your status. If you are single and looking. Hello, Renato. You're in separation from partner, and Munish is a Sag. Okay. So you want to see... let's see what his energy is. Well, he's not doing so hot right now. He's feeling sorry for himself. He's kind of down in his feelings. We have the Five of Cups energy there, and you're heartbroken. So this isn't even a good it's a good vibrational match if the two of you want to come back together and trauma bond. But let's see. You're caught in, like, you're hurt, right? You're hurt and in separation, and he's not feeling good. You know, he doesn't realize that he still has love to give or love to accept, right? He hasn't totally given up on the union, as those are the two cups that are still standing. So let's see. Alright, there's just some hidden factors here. There's a decision that isn't being made with this Two of Swords. Someone's not seeing things clearly, and it's hard to see things clearly when you're heartbroken and sad. So let's see what the challenge is. Let's see. Well, security and timing, right, is kind of the challenge here. We have the Nine of Pentacles, and that is, like, the challenge is that it has ended, but feeling secure and confident is challenging at this time. I'd say for both of you. But let me just, let's see. Are the two of you going to reconcile? Let's see. Will the two of you reconcile your relationship over the next 3 months? Will you reconcile this relationship over the next 3 months? Let's see. Did you hear that? That's Crockett in the background. Oh my. Well, maybe through counsel or something. We have Temperance, having to balance this out. Let's see. Over the next 3 months. And does somebody suffer from an addiction problem? Is somebody wallowing in pain through drinking or, you know, some kind of substance abuse? We have the Devil. This is toxic relationship that needs to come to a head, and you may have to actually work on this through counseling. It's obsession, it's rage, it's compulsion, it's, you know, being bound to old ideas. There's communication coming in with this Knight of Swords, but it's unhealthy communication where the balance needs to be brought back. Then we have the apology with the Page of Pentacles. So I see communication coming. And then there's a Tower moment. So even when, like, you try to work this out, it goes to shit, like, right away. And here's Divine Feminine energy. So it looks like you guys are going to communicate, and this is one of those toxic relationships that's going to go back and forth, right? Here's the apology. It may just come out of nowhere, but it's going to shock you. However, when we have the Devil here and Temperance, there could be addiction issues. Like, he showed up, you know, feeling sorry for himself with 5 cups. He could be wallowing in some alcohol. That may prompt him to come forward. It's just like that needs to be moderated before anything. It's like bringing things in, everything in moderation. You may be drawn back together for some sex, right? Some passion. Ultimately, I thinking this is the apology is just going to come in out of nowhere, and you're going to have to build this foundation from the ground up. Like, everything's going to need to be talked about, but the communication is also attached to the Devil, right? So that lets me know that it's not really good. The lines of communication, even when it comes in fast and hard, and it may be like, it may just be for some sex, right? Like, where there's this obsession here, but ultimately be mindful of that, because you could end up pregnant. I'm just saying you could. But this is just letting me know that there is room for growth of this relationship, but somebody needs a lot of healing before that can happen because of the unhealthy nature of it's the way that that you all communicate. So if there's something that you know is unhealthy in the way that you communicate, it's important for you to nip that in the bud and really take it for what it's worth while you are apart, and manage it, so that when, think about what would you say. Are you going to stay stuck in the past? Are you going to be butthurt? Are you going to be angry? Are you going to be bitter? So you don't want that to happen, right? If he comes in, you want to be as loving and nurturing as possible. But this could just be like, incredible, like, I don't know, like connecting through the SEX. But the communication is unhealthy. So I would definitely suggest that you try to work on the way that the two of you communicate with one another. Let me pull a couple of these just to see. Love, love, love here. Love, 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 and your wilder ones. Let's see. Love, love, love. Okay, we'll take those three for the lines of communication to open what needs to be done here. Okay. Adventurous heart. It says, set sail on a trip of a lifetime. So maybe the two of you will be able to go the distance, right? We have a trapped heart. This is that obsession, right? Being trapped. And it says, step outside of your comfort zone. I don't know if that is talking to, if in relation to the cards, if this is saying step out of your SEX, that little box that maybe became very routine. And a recovering heart. Well, recovering could be recovering from addictions, right? Let's see. Step onto the road to deeper healing. So there's something that definitely needs to be healed between the two of you in order for communication to be healthy. You know what this is. If you're trapped in an obsession or the obsessive thoughts of this person, we have the power of an 8, we have the power of an 8, and we have the power of a 9. So something definitely needs to end, but the reinforcement is that you will be able to make advancements in as far as the lines of communication. Release, set free, set your heart free, and apparently your panties too. I don't know. What's going on here? Did somebody have a sex addiction? Do you see us being together harmoniously? Not until what I'm seeing is that there needs to be a lot of love and nurture. So in order for the relationship to expand and grow. So you have to kind of change your mindset and the way that you communicate with one another. And if it's just like constantly SEX based, maybe rein that in. Maybe you need to let your freak flag fly. I don't know what the issues were within your relationship to be able to really tell you what the card is actually meaning to you. But giving you the energy of the card, you will be able to decipher that for yourself. So let's see. Exciting news and satisfying projects. Okay, and what I have here is a castle. I don't know if you can see it, but there's the castle. So it looks like you will be able to resolve your relationship just as soon as that you tame your tongue. Maybe there's something within the communication that needs to be changed because it's unhealthy. Whether that's like constantly bringing up the past, which isn't good for the future, or ridiculing, belittling, demanding, controlling type of behaviors. If it's falling on your end, that needs to change. Okay? Rewarding possibilities await me. So as soon as you do the little bit of work necessary to change the way in which you communicate with him, you will definitely be able to reunite. So you say it has been the issue actually in the past I broke up with it. That's why you broke up with him. The past was very painful. I feel a need to heal and grow. Libra. Oh, so I don't know what from the past was the problem, but I hope that you two can get it together. And if you're feeling like it's overwhelming, then you know what? I would seek counsel, short-term counsel, in ways of learning to let it go. And if you need to heal, then heal. You know what I'm saying? Like, if there was like some form of addiction going on or anything like that, there's 12-step programs all over the place that are free, free, that can help you with codependency and the little traps that we set ourselves up for. If you heal the situation, at least you'll know once you heal, you won't find yourself back in this situation with just a new face, right? I wish you the best, though. Something exciting and new is coming up for you. All right. So let's see. Who's next? Cosmopolitan. Amara 35 Libra. Are you here, Amara? Cosmopolitan, are you still here? What's coming towards you for the rest of the month? Alright, well, that's a general reading, so let's see. What's coming up for Cosmopolitan for the rest of the month? 35 Libra. Let's see, Cosmopolitan, what's coming up for you? It has sex based only from his side. Ah, I see. So he's over there drowning in getting drunk, basically drowning in the wine. Oh, sex based. And that, if you fall for it positive, that would be exactly what's come towards you. I'm sorry to hear that. You're welcome. I really do wish you the best. So let's see. Cosmopolitan. Amara. Fire. To light my path. Fire energy there. So this speaks about, work. Doing some work. Passion. Creativity. Desire. So what is it? And it's the power of a 5. So something's changing. It could be the path that you're on that's changing. As far as your creativity or even your work path could be changing. Light the path. And you're leaving something, new horizons to be sought. So as you're embarking and embracing something new in the future here, you said over the next rest of the month, right? You're leaving something, power of a 9, and it is leaving, right? And you're embracing a new path. And you will have, you're inspired to take this new path. So it looks good for you, actually. Let's see. Cosmopolitan. Let's see what's coming up for the rest of the month. It's coming up for you. Okay, there's only 10 days left in the month, but let's see. Full moon. Dark lighted magic in the air. What's that about, darling? Are you just feeling down, or are you feeding into like some negative energy that somebody's if somebody's thinking about you in a negative way, you're going to be feeling it. It is the power of a 3, so it's time for you to, everything in divine order, but it's time for you to start working on some things. There's a path being lit for you, and it's new. So you need to walk the path less traveled, but it's a new path to you. So let's see what else coming up for Cosmopolitan for the rest of the month. Opportunities, maybe a little bit of confusion with the 7 of Cups energy here, but it could even be delusion. Somebody could be sending you negative energy that's creating a confusion in your mind, in your heart space as well. But this is a card of opportunities. And it could be one of financial opportunity coming to you. You have the Ace of Pentacles. This is also a single card, so it's a card that where you can receive a financial blessing. So let's see. There's also a new beginning here as you are leaving something behind, and embracing something new. You are going through some changes that are being divinely guided, and you will make progress as you enter into this new phase in your life with this new opportunity. We have the Page of Cups, just reiterating that there is, you know, a new beginning for you. And let's see. I don't know what it could be, the new financial beginning, or just, you know, you're getting a little flirty. You know, it's a timid kind of love, if that's what you're thinking of, or an immature kind of love. All right. Let's see. 8 cups combined is just letting me know that you're having an emotional release, and you're at a point that you need to change, like, your perspective. Okay, there's just a bit of a wait period, and you're feeling like you're stuck in limbo. And the High Priestess. So it's time for you to start trusting. There's an issue with trust here on the board, and I'm not sure what that's about, but it's going to take you some time in order to actually start vibrating to the level of trust. I'm not sure if you're not trusting your intuition and you're keeping secrets. Maybe you're keeping something silent because you're in limbo about it, and what are you waiting on? There's something that you're waiting on that you're not talking about. You're not telling anyone about. So, general, what's coming up for you for the rest of the month? Cosmopolitan. What's coming up for Cosmopolitan for the rest of the month? What's coming up for you for the rest of the month? Possibly a new job, right? It says at last, suddenly soaring success. Now, I don't know if this is going to be whatever you're beginning that's new, whatever this new path is on, whatever you leave behind, you're not even going to stress it because you are suddenly soaring. So something's going to come in rather quickly for you. It's my life and I choose to shine. So if you've been down in the dumps, you choose you, and you have a loyal friend, you have family members, you are angelically guided, you have love just pouring out of you. So it's kind of a very good blessing is underway, right? Suddenly soaring success. And with having a new financial opportunity, maybe you're going to embrace a new job or something, a new career path that you've been kind of like tight-lipped about because you're waiting on something to pop off. But the only thing you have to do is choose one of these cups, because whatever it is that's coming up for you, you're rather secretive, probably because you don't really know what to do or what cup to choose. So it looks like you are on a new path for the rest of the month, and it's a good path for you. You're leaving. The path is being lit for you, and it's time to trust your intuition. Dark lighted magic in the air. So that's like moon magic. Have you been trying to manifest a new job or something for yourself, a new opportunity? It's coming in, whatever it is that you've been trying to manifest. All right, and that's what I have for you, darling. Where you at, Cosmo? Hi, Prachi. You need to share the stream and let me know where you shared it at in order for me to answer a question. Let's see. You're welcome, Cosmo. Good luck on your journey. Good luck, good luck. All right, where's Alex37? Are you still here, Alex? Thank you, Cosmo. I appreciate it. Alex37, what's to come in love? Shared on Facebook. Are you here, Alex? What's to come in love? Pisces 37. Let me know if you're here, Alex. This one's to 37 Pisces. What's to come in love? Hi. Any word on Starburst, Ilda? Crockett, get off the door. All right, I'll be I need to just take care of that. I don't know if that's gonna work, but hopefully. All right, Alex. What's to come for 37 Pisces in love? When? I need to know when. I'm gonna put a cap on this over the next 2 months. What's to come for Alex in the next 2 months concerning love? Alex 37 Pisces. What's to come for Alex 37 Pisces in love over the next 2 months? Let's see. What's to come for Alex over the next 2 months in love, 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 love. Love, 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 love. All right, Alex 37 Pisces. All right. I'm going to take this one. I remember something from the past is coming back to something, some form of memory, right? I remember when, but when you're remembering when, what is that? That's the past. So the past is coming back to light my path. You have fire, so you're going to be getting some sex and express or die, it says, right? It's consuming art. So I'm going to say that you're a highly passionate lover, okay? And like that's what's coming in. This is ending something, a new beginning here. So it says express. I'm going to say that you're expressing yourself through passion, fire, desire, and it's with somebody from the past. All right, somebody that's coming up. Let's just see if it comes out in tarot. All right, let's see. Somebody's coming around from the past that's going to show you a new way. They may be an artist or something like that. Maybe they are interested in art, right? But you're going through some changes, and this change is going to help to balance things out for you as you embrace this new beginning in your life. All right, so let's see. You have some competition. This is more passion. It's the Five of Wands energy. So again, knocking those boots, Alex. What's coming up? Yep, more fire, passion. This could be like, and a lot of attention, right? It's the new beginning, and this is all about good news coming your way with this Page of Wands. Let's see. Alex 37. What's coming up? Love, love, love over the next 2 months. So people could be fighting for your attention, whatever, but it's attention. You're going to be looking good. You are, I'm just going to say, doable, I suppose, over the next couple of months. And here's your little love cup coming. It could be a younger man. He would have darker hair, lighter features. He could, if you date brown-skinned men, he will be brown, but he won't be dark. All right, kind of like a caramel dream. Anyhow, if you date white folk, he will be on the lighter side. I'm talking Irish, all right, like Irish, Welsh, freckles, even black may have freckles too. I'm just saying. It's Knight of Cups energy. So this is the beginning of Knight of Cups. It's not the beginning, but he could be younger man. I'm going to say about 35 years old, right around age appropriate. You're not going to be dealing with a May-December romance here, okay? But there's somebody here that would like to offer you, their dreamy romantical cup of juice. With what's going on up here, you might get pregnant though. I'm just saying, watch. This is somebody that you can expand and grow with. This is a very maternal, mothering, loving, nurture. Could be a sign of Taurus, right? But he's a grower, not a shower. That's what I'm getting. I'm sorry. What in the world? I'm sorry, Alex. He's got the big old wand, though. Look, I'm just saying, it's the King of Wands energy. More passion, fire, desire. You got his wand in your hand. Look. Let me stop. Let me stop. I see handies, blowies, and everything else in these cards, so my apologies. In the beginning of this year, it's all good though. This is good news. So, you know, I feel that like over the next couple of months you're really going to be on fire. You're going to be rubbed up hot in your pants, and you may have, there could be two different people that are trying to entertain the idea of being with you. One would be an older, mature gentleman that possibly you meet at work or through some creative endeavor. Maybe it's this person that's gonna light your fire, give you his big old wand. And then you got dreamy, romantical guy, right? King of Wands would be on the darker side, but you know, if you date dark men, and if they are like kind of white men, they will be probably like of olive complexion, Italian, Greek, whatever. You know, they could have skin like mine, but have that deep dark set eyes. You know, thick brow, ethnic nonetheless. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All right, I've had enough. I've had enough of you, Alex. You're going to be getting it in. That's what I see over the next couple of months. Good luck to you. Let's see. It looks good though. It's a new path. It's a new path. It could be somebody though that you've known in the past. It doesn't mean that there has to be like a reconciliation or anything like that, but it could mean that as well. You're welcome. All right, who's next? Who's next? Arcana Rayo, you liked and shared on WhatsApp. Thank you so much for sharing and letting me know where you shared. Are you still here, Arcana? Capricorn 47, Divine Guidance for SR and my love. Are you here, Arcana? Let me know if you're here, Arcana. Let me see. Let's see, Arcana. Alright, so your divine guidance is to take a look in the mirror and escaping your own image and to get in touch with what you feel. So, you know, there's something that needs to be reflected on. The water is talking about what you feel, literally says what you feel on the card. So you need to get in touch with your emotions, and you need to take a good look in the mirror. So that would let me know that there's something within this relationship that you're not seeing clearly, and it's something that you need to take a good hard look at. Escaping your own image. If you're this person that's like, oh, I'm not good enough, oh, I'm ugly, you know, it's not working for you. Not within this relationship. It's actually hindering the relationship, and it's something that needs to change as it resonates to the power of a 5, and then we have divine order with the power of a 3. All right, working together. We have Holy Gate. The doors of pure happiness will soon be opened. First, there's something that you need to do, that in order for the door for the holy gates to be opened for you, right, you need to take a look in the mirror. So there's something about you that needs to be changed. All right, and then the gate will open. And there's something that you need to do that has to do with expressing yourself, your emotions. Maybe you need to release your emotions, but you really need to do that self-discovery and take a good look at you. All right? This idea of how you think about yourself, I don't know, this reeks of like low self-esteem. So maybe some esteem building steps or exercises so that you are not too needy with water energy here. you don't want to become where your person is like where you become too needy and draining them emotionally. Okay? But the doors of pure happiness will soon be open. So do that work on yourself, okay? In order for this door, this divine door, to be opened, sooner than later. Because it'll open as soon as you do the reflective work, right? As soon as you start looking at yourself for who you are and valuing yourself and expressing your emotions in a healthy way, this door can open for you. So let's see what's coming up for you. And I forget the name of your person, but it doesn't matter. What's coming up? The divine guidance for you and your person. Let's see. Let's see. Uncertainty. There's a decision that needs to be made. It's a stalemate. So what's really going on here? Not making a decision. And then we have the Five of Swords. All right, you have to do this work, because what's coming up is you have 7 swords, 5 swords, and the 5 swords is arguments, 7 swords combines betrayal, and it's all because you're stuck in not making a decision. Somebody needs to make a decision. Somebody here needs to make a decision and deal with the shadow. If you can see the shadow in the back, this is shadow back here. So there's something in your shadow that you need to take a look at, okay, and work on so that this gate can open for you. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles, which is very close to being Empress energy, somebody that's sitting on their throne, that's secure and confident. So there's an internal battle that you're going through, that you're struggling with, and it could be this mindset of not seeing things clearly because you're not expressing yourself clearly. It's like the eyes are closed, but you can't. It's this expression of emotion that you're not able to express the way that you feel. Why? Is it because the way that you feel, you become combative and it starts an argument if you begin to speak in those lines? Because you're at this isn't just a crossroads. This is like a stalemate. This is like something that can't go anywhere because somebody's not seeing something, and it's you. You have to open your eyes and look at yourself, right? And then that brings you into confidence and, self-worth and valuing yourself, not putting so much pressure on the other person. So let's see, if you do the work, how will it affect your relationship? How will this are you even in a relationship, or are you in separation? I'm just curious. Look, somebody pulls away. What's going on? But do you see somebody's offering, but it's like you pull away and you're isolating yourself and you're not accepting the cup. What's really going on here, Arcana? What's really... Oh, you're separate. All right. So I'm reading for a relationship that doesn't exist, right? And that's why the stalemate is here, and you're feeling betrayed, right? You're not seeing things clearly. You can't express your emotion because the person isn't available for you to express them to. And you have to change this. But once you change the way that you think about this relationship, the way that you view yourself, you have to gain this confidence and your own self-worth in order to have the holy gates be opened. All right? Now we have withdrawn. Somebody's withdrawn. So I don't see that the two of you are coming back together. Let's see. Are you going to come back together? Which I'd say you'd have to do all of that work before you can get back together. But let's see. Is reconciliation possible in the next 2 months for Arcana and her person. Is reconciliation possible in the next 2 months? No, it's the Ten of Swords. And the Two of... No, look, again with that Two of Swords. No, because you're not seeing things clearly. Alright? It's time to release this. You have to let it go in order for it to come back. Or for love to be able to enter. Because I don't know what this Holy Gate is about, but it is about building a foundation for yourself. And it says the door of pure happiness will soon be opened. Not with this person, though. This is a final ending. And this is, you're not seeing things clearly. Now, I'm not saying that that reconciliation isn't possible later, but it's not possible over the next couple of months because you're still at that stalemate. You're still not seeing things clearly. And you're not making the decision to actually end it. You're making the decision to hold on and wait on somebody that's not interested at this time. When what you need to be doing is working on yourself and taking a look at yourself and changing how you view yourself and learning how to express your emotions in a healthy way. Learning how to tell people what it is that you need and, how to express what you feel. I wish you the best. I'm going to pull you an oracle. Let's see. For Arcana Rayo, let's give some good orderly direction for Arcana Rayo. Let's see. Gifts being recognized. I delight in my unique and blossoming talents. So, it's time for you to, again, it's all about you. You need to do the work and you need to embrace your gifts and your value and your worth as a woman. Okay? It's your time, darling. And this may be, let me just take a look in this card. You're fertile. You're, again, with the communication here. And this is just a phase. It will be a short phase. I feel like that's the phase of the healing phase. And because you have fertility here and wisdom. So you also have guidance and spirit is with you. So I don't know who's nudging you along, but they're giving you, you are like protected with the evil eye here. Okay? So you're protected. You're also fertile, so use protection. That's how I'm going to read that. All right? Make sure you use protection if you're doing the deed. Maybe not of childbearing years, but there's, all different kind of delightful things that could be crawling around in your crotch. I'm just saying. Protect yourself. You are protected. Anyway, reconciliation is possible in near future. No, reconciliation is not possible in the near future. That's it. See how you don't see things clearly? You got your blinders on. No, it's not. Not in the near future. You have the Two of Swords come up twice in the same reading. So it's not possible in the next 2 months. Maybe beyond that, but not according to this reading. You need to work on yourself and not worry so much about whether or not somebody else is coming back. You need to work on yourself. The doors will open once you heal yourself and begin to look and recognize your worth and learning how to express your emotions. You're too obsessed. You can't get out of your head. That's why the blinders are on twice. Lets me know that you don't see clearly, and then there was the mirror that you need to look into so that you can. It's not going to come until you start doing the work. You have to do the work. You're too worried about getting tarot readings and not enough about writing down some things about yourself and being honest and seeing yourself clearly and learning how to express your emotions. Nothing is possible until you do the work, unless you would like to go back to what you left. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, do you want it to be a good relationship, or do you just want the broken relationship that was falling apart before y'all separated? You have to do the work in order to have a healthy junction if and when those doors open for you. Do you know? Yeah, you have to do the work on yourself. Do it quickly. Like, do it quickly. Because, like, just because two people come back together doesn't mean that they're going to stay together. That shit, that can fall to crap in, like, so quickly, you know? It would just fall right back to pieces. But, yeah, not in the next 2 months. So I would suggest work on it during the next 2 months so that you can raise your vibration out of obsession, right? When you're obsessively thinking about that person, energetically speaking, you're pushing them away. And you want nothing more than to bring them in, but you don't have any other thoughts of goodness, grace, or forgiveness for yourself. And that's where it all begins. It all starts with you. Look, it begins with you. It ends with you. Yes, you better start telling yourself that you are worthy of real, honest love. All right. I'll probably see you tomorrow, Arcana. We're going to come up with new questions, though. We're going to come up with questions that are all about you, that can help you to raise your vibration, okay? So I hope to see you the next time I'm alive, darling. You have a wonderful night now. Go do something good for yourself. Okay, go do something good for yourself. All right. Let's see. Who's next? All right, Cindy, 20, Capricorn. Does someone secretly has romantic feelings for you? If you're here, you need to let me know. Where you shared the stream, Cindy? Where did you share the stream, Cindy? You come back. Right now I'm going to do incognito. What is coming financially this week for incognito? What's coming up financially for incognito 56 Taurus? Financially. What's coming? Well, let me use a different deck. Let's see. Where is the different deck? What in the world? Oh, here it is. Open my eyes. Open my eyes. All right. What's coming up financially for incognito? Miss Cindy, if you're here, let me know in the chat, and then let me know where you have shared the stream. All right, let's see. Incognito. If you're not here when I call your name, I do not answer your questions. That's just, not fair to those who sit around and wait. So let's see. Incognito. 56 Taurus. What's coming financially this week? Ooh, 9 of Pentacles. Acquire property, profit, or retirement. You're acquiring some money. There's blessings. Financial stability coming up this, did you say this month or this week? This week. Let's see. 9 of Swords. 9-9. So something's coming to an end. Regret and anxiety and feeling drained. Hopefully you're too anxious about this money. Right? So let's see. You're not sleeping well concerning monies. Let's see. If you're broke, then that's going to come to an end. And we have the 2 of Wands, right? Beneficial guidance from others. So expect that somebody's going to come in and they're going to give you the idea or ways and means that you can accumulate some funds. You're really stuck in your head about it, not sleeping very well, just stressed. That's what that is. It's just stress. And you're waiting, right? But there's a decision that needs to be made this week, which is beneficial to you, right? So let's see. Maybe you'll acquire a loan or something like that this week. Let's see. 2 of Swords, not seeing things clearly. Have faith in your own ideas and wisdom, okay? It's time to have faith in yourself. You have the 2 twos on the board, so that's letting me know that your angels are trying to assist you. You have 10 swords, right? And so you're just feeling, and feelings are not fact, but you're feeling pressure and a little suspicious about money and the way that you conversate about money. And then we have a promotion, Knight of Pentacles coming in for you. So you put yourself through all of this stress and nonsense for nothing. There's like a refusal to open your eyes. We have all of these swords, so we know that you're constantly thinking about money. We know that you're stressed about money. We know that you're not seeing things clearly and a decision needs to be made, and you need to like really trust your own ideas, right? The way that you see things. Even though somebody is coming in to help you here, that will give you good orderly direction as far as finances are concerned, and you're going to acquire some funds. That's actually enough money, right? And then you have the Knight of Pentacles, which is an offer or a messenger coming in, and this speaks about a promotion and financial career. So it looks like maybe if you're looking for a new job or you're looking for finances, there is a way and means for you to obtain that this week. All right, so let's see. I'll pull one of these. What's coming up for your finances this week? And if you can see, oh, I was going to say she's holding a coin. It's the world, so whatever. I saw a coin. I'm going to say she's raising her coin up anyway. Tell you what, my eyes are shot, but whatever. I just go with whatever they decide to see. I see clovers, and it's like something else. Tend to the small things. So tend to the small things, but don't sweat the small stuff, okay? It's the power of a 4. You'll be working on your foundation. So something little could turn into something great, and this says to be playful. I don't know if that's the idea that you have in your mind that can come to fruit for you, but it's time for you to explore your, to not be so caught up in the stress and the worry of your financial situation or of what you're hoping to gain over the next week, right? Go have some fun. Make sure that you're being fun, and don't sweat the small stuff, but tend to the little things, the minor details, whatever it is that you're trying to do as far as finances are concerned this week. Power of a 6. So I see that your finances will be balancing out as you build the foundation to balance them out. So it doesn't look like a bad week ahead for you. Let me pull you an oracle from the wilder ones. All right. Concerning your finances, or just some good orderly direction, whatever comes out for you, darling. Let's see for incognito. Stride into dreamt future with graceful purpose. My soul is at ease and love fills my heart. It's in the cards for you. You're looking for advice, and the advice was in the cards where somebody does have what you need. You're also really protected by spirit. I don't know if you can see it, but these are all skulls hanging from her dress. So that's letting me know that, that you're protected, like spirit has you. What else do I see? A Leo could be a source of something for you, as well as like abundance. Like I'm with like the sunflower, it means abundance, and you have gold and red, so maybe a passion is going to come in. I see you're seeking advice through the cards, but that's also just seeking guidance, and it's also like taking a gamble and a risk, so it looks good. All right, I'll take a couple of more. Cindy, 20, Capricorn. Cindy, where did you share the stream? And when you come back and let me know where you shared the stream, then I will answer your question. Nita, 21, Sag, what's coming toward you? You liked and shared on WhatsApp. Okay, Nita, 21, Sag, what's coming toward you? And Mustafa. Yeah, Cindy, I've asked you the same question like 5 times and you haven't responded. So, courage makes the heart bloom. My brave and noble heart illuminates my being. Something's coming up for you that's going to be wonderful, glorious, and good things to come. It talks about expansion and growth here. Now, let me see, Nita, are you with Mustafa or are you not with him? Let's see what's coming between you and Mustafa. Well, there's an offer here. It's security. And there's the Knight of Swords, so conversation. I don't know if you guys, are you guys together or not? I got you then next, okay, Cindy? You'll be next. There's financials, there's going to be a conversation about finances as well. And because there's a lot of opportunities, there's a little bit of confusion as far as a conversation that the two of you have coming up. Let me see. This is just a phase. You're going to have to trust your intuition, but there could be some secrecy about monies or an opportunity that's, you know, needs to be cleared up between the two of you. Somebody, one of the two of you or both of you may be traveling. There could be a lot of communication and some sex on the horizon for the two of you. Somebody could be having private conversations behind somebody's back. There's also, which doesn't mean, it just means that everything's not out in the open, right? Like people talk to other people all the time. And there's something that there needs to be some balance here. There's time for compassion and, you know, something needs to be leveraged because there is some confusion. There could be confusion about someone talking to somebody online or online communications, whether that's email, text messaging, so forth, blah, 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 social media. Please don't peep his social media and then get all ticked off when you see that he's liked somebody's comment or whatever, anything like that. There's just some confusion over what cup to choose here, right? And there, like I said, there could be some hidden sex, there could be hidden communications, and something that needs to be mediated and come into balance. There's a healing that needs to be had here, right? But there is an offer that's coming in, and I don't know what that means. It's an offer of security. It's just a blessing, sort of, that's coming toward you. And the blessing is in the conversation, but the conversation begins to become unclear, right? And this is also just a phase, so it's a short-lived type of thing, and you're going to, trust is an issue coming up for the two of you, and it's the trust concerning either somebody having sex with somebody else or somebody talking to somebody else, okay? And you may need a mediator to mediate this conversation between the two of you. And you're going to need the courage to have the conversation, all right? But once you do, that's what illuminates you. All right, so good things like what is here. There's courage within this card, but there's courage in the card, right? There's also work, there's passion, there's fire. So it's time to get grounded. However, this is also like standing in your truth and walking in your truth, as she is crowned, and she's crowned by the sun. So there's also passion in your pants. I'm just saying. All right, there's some passion. So I would just say to you, Nita, don't jump the gun if you see something online. It could be, you know, just a great illusion where it's nothing serious, but you could make something out of nothing. And I keep saying this next week, so like be more mindful of it over the next week than the next month. So over the next week, just be mindful of the things that, you know, are happening. All right, I'm going to take just a couple of more. Thank you so much for tuning in, though, Cindy. Let me know how this, come back next week when I'm live, and if you're around when I go live, come in and let me know how this week panned out for you. If there was anything that was jumping off as far as like, man, online communications, something irked me. And this can go vice versa, you know. So if it, like, be mindful of the things that you're liking online and posting online as well. Okay? All right. What's that for, Nita? All right, Cindy. I forgot about Cindy. Or was that for Cindy? I think that was... Do I see the time? No. I think I just did that. Does someone secretly have romantic feelings for you? All right, I'll just pull one from this deck, which will let me know right away. Does someone secretly have romantic feelings for Cindy, 20 Capricorn? Does someone... Good luck, Nita. I think it was Nita that I was just reading for. Cindy's confusing me. Let's see. Cindy, does someone secretly have romantic feelings for me? You are generous and patient. No. Much needed time for self. So no, this is you being alone. It's the Four of Swords energy. But, let's see, somebody may want to talk to you. This is saying secretly, yes. High Priestess energy. So they watch you when they are watching you while you're alone. And I don't mean that in a stalkery kind of way, like where they're, taking videos or anything like that. They're keeping an eye on you. And, but the High Priestess does speak of secrets. So yeah, they're secretly I would say that they're secretly watching to see if you're alone. Probably because they're interested. This is for Cindy. You've been focusing on yourself. All right. Yeah, they want to like basically ask you out. We have Empress energy here. It's mutual trust and affection. So they just really admire you and they probably would like to get to know you better. So yes, but let me pull you this as you've been taking a break, right? You've been on a break or a break from work or school or something like that, or you're just taking a break from dating and relating. So this is a person that would like to get to know you better. They just admire you. Let's see. Insight brings good times and opportunities. So you just got the insight on whether somebody was secretly crushing on you. So, if you like them a little bit and you know who you're thinking of. So today is a fresh start in my magical beginning. So it looks like there's opportunities for you to start dating and relating if you indeed are interested in that. It's good times and opportunities. So there's opportunities to have a relationship, but there's also opportunities just to go out and have a good time. Like where you don't have to worry so much if, getting too heavily involved with anyone. I'm not saying that's not on the board or a possibility. That's always a possibility too. But, while you're taking a break and focusing on yourself, if you've been there for a minute, it's okay to move in the direction of like dating and relating and, getting to know people. You don't have to get all caught up in a lifelong relationship or something. Go have fun. You're youthful. Oh my goodness. I feel a lot of guys staring at me at school. Oh Lord. So I got curious. I'm not interested in romance now. No, but you could go out and have a good time, maybe group dates or something where it's a whole lot less pressure and just go in and, having movie night. You know what I mean? Where Netflix and chill is like 8 people instead of 2. All right. All right, let me see. Who has shared this live? Let me know where you shared. Let me know your age and your zodiac sign. And then I can start answering questions. Shared and sent my question. Okay, well, who would you send your question to? Because I'm not scrolling. Repost your question and let me know your age and your zodiac sign, Lioness. All right, thank you very much. I can't scroll. I can't even type in the chat unless I go over to YouTube. So, You're welcome, Cindy. Go have some fun. Make some friends, and just let them know, like, hey, I'm not interested in anything high and heavy. I'm focused on my school. I want to get good grades. Let's see. Let's see. Lioness. Lioness. What is your age? And you're saying lioness. I bet maybe you're a Leo. I'm not sure. Lioness. Lioness. 53 Leo. Love anything. You want to know if anything's coming for you in love, love, love. All right, well, let's see. Anything coming toward Lioness. 53 Leo. Good to see age-appropriate people. Right, Ilda? Like, welcome to the old ladies club. Lioness 53. Welcome. Ilda and I welcome you. I don't know about these 20-year-olds, but like 18. Look at 18. All right, Lioness, what's coming toward you in love? An 80-year-old. Oh no, look, sex. That's what's coming toward you. We got the 8 of Wands. It's either somebody that's looking for some nookie, or you got 8 people coming waving their big ass wands at you. Oh, let's see what else. All right, so it could be a Virgo energy. There's a wise, mature person here that's got his rod in his hand. All right, could be a Virgo, but this is a wise individual that likes to study. They're intelligent and they're really knowledgeable. So let's see. Let's see what's coming toward 53 Leo, Lioness. Love, love, love. All right. Could be a Cancerian. You may have better luck going to the library. You could meet someone at the library or a school, somewhere where there's like information, right? Or during travels. So maybe if you travel somewhere, you'll find someone or someone that is a driver, maybe a trucker, a driver, something like that, where that is their, like, transportation is their form of employment. A librarian, a teacher, a counselor, wise people, like somebody with that kind of career. Let's see. Not bad. Mature, anyway. But rare. They're riding you. I'm just saying. You're the lion. So, if with this SEX, you're going to get hit from behind. I'm just saying. Why do I have to see this in the cards? All right, so this person could also be a part of a charity. Not a charity case, but maybe the organization, maybe they have their hands in a charity and they do charity work. Whatever it is, it'll be give and take, even in the SEX department. It's like a real good balanced relationship. So you got to give a little to get a little. Let's see. Oh, and then we have 10 swords. So this is the person that has deep wounds. The wounded warriors, we all fall for them, right? But they've been through, which is just letting me know that they have a lot of life experience, and it hasn't been easy for them. They may actually work at a charity that has to do, like I said, wounded warriors. This could be like a vet, something like that, but it could just be someone that deals with others that are in an extraordinary amount of pain. That would be surrounding as far as a charity work. Let's see. They could just be coming out of something, like something that was painful for them, like divorce. I wouldn't suggest that. These knuckleheads out here, they can hang on to a grudge forever. If they're still whining about the ex, like, don't even bother. But here's your King of Cups. There's that water energy again, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But there's a love offer coming in for you. I actually feel like if this is the Cancerian one, I would say what you're dealing with is a very loving, nurturing, understanding man as far as the King of Cups is concerned. But they could be, like I said, they could be a traveler. They could work as far as like studies. They could be a guidance, a mentor to others that were in a lot of pain through the form of a charity. They're well balanced. They have passion and fire, and they move quickly though. And they are surrounded between two travel cards. So it's a person that enjoys travel. They're well traveled. They help others. They're wise. They're older. Has gray hair. Even in this King of Cups, he's pretty good looking. I know my camera's not going to pick it up like great, but he's established here. He's not like a younger, I can't stand, like this dude's like in a, casually dressed with a jacket, a vest, and loafers. Is he wearing socks? Don't tell me he's got white socks on with loafers. That's ridiculous. So you might have to help him with that. I'm just saying. Or maybe it's like a Davy Crockett or whatever it is. What was his name from Miami Vice where they didn't wear socks with loafers? Maybe he's one of those Pimp Daddy schmoozers. Let me pull you an oracle. Someone's coming though, and they're really smart. You had the sign of Cancer, and then the King of Cups is all water signs, and Virgo. So Cancer and Virgo are most prevalent on the board for you. Okay. You're an educator? Oh, well, don't mess around with a student. I'm just kidding. Maybe that's where you're going to meet them, Lioness. That could be where you meet them. Maybe it's another educator. An honest and unique offering is appreciated. All right, I adore my differences. So it is somebody out of like somebody that you wouldn't normally think of dating. All right, so I adore my differences. They make me one of a kind. This is just letting me know that you two are unique to one another, and that it'll be somebody who is completely different than you and completely different than what you are used to. And it's a lover of nature. They're grounded. We have like a moon energy. They're intuitive. Yeah. And boy, are you pretty. Your eyes get really big. So, yeah. Doll yourself up, okay? Wear some kind of floral scent as well. Like if you're a perfumey person. If not, don't worry about it. I'm just saying. But good luck. All right, y'all. Face bad karma. Don't. All right, let me go and. All right, so Anita Karki, are you being an asshole? So let me just go block her. Sorry, folks, but like some people just don't know how to be mature. So let me see. Where are you at? You don't do free reading. I did free reading, but you're being an asshole, so, you can't come here for your free readings no more, ma'am. You ain't going to tell me how to run my channel. You're not going to demand that I do anything for you when I'm doing it for free, or take up time from other people with your nonsense. Ugh, you can take your caps and shove them up your tuchus. My goodness. Well, with that, folks, I'm sorry that somebody had to just spoil the mood, but I'll be back tomorrow. If I didn't answer your question today, I will get to it tomorrow. I'm going to just let this other reading that I did this morning for, like, anyone who's here. It's just a general reading for the week ahead. It's a 5-minute video, and I'm going to leave you with that. I'll be back tomorrow. I do see you here, AR and Cherry Moon, Miss D. Come back to, and Sweet Roy. All right, Sweetie Roy. I will be back tomorrow. Bye. Oops. Hi y'all, welcome to Dispersed Row. This is your intermission reading, so let's just see what's coming up. I don't know if I'll be playing this before or during the intermission, probably both, but let's just do today's reading for everyone. Alright, I'm pulling from the Goddesses and Guardians, I believe it is. So let's just see what they have to say. We have Soul Family. So welcome to the Soul Family, y'all. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Maybe I can just bring it in a little bit so you can, well, maybe a little bit more. So you can see the cards. All right. Is anyone else ready for the fall season? I know where I live. I'm ready for fall. I'm ready for the air to change. Light your fire. So this is speaking about being a part of your soul family and really connecting with your soul family, and light your fire. So that means that it's time to get moving. Something creatively speaking. It's time to move on something, okay? And we have past life healing. So some of you are going through a past life healing and you're ignited by it, right? And it's time to connect with your soul family so that you can have that past life healing. All right, so what else do we have here? I'll pull some more. I just need this is just a little break, so this will be today's reading for everyone, okay? Just something to ponder, something to think about. What's coming up for the soul family? Welcome, family. So what's coming up for those that are listening in this week ahead? What can they think about? What's going on? Rest. Come and hear my lullaby. So it's time to listen to some music, get into that meditative state, and get some rest so that you can bring balance back into your life. It is resonating to the power of a 6. So let's just see what else we have. Blessings. Prayers being heard. So we're all in for a very nice week ahead. Make sure that you are upping your prayer and pray so that you can receive, and pray wholeheartedly. Ask for all of your heart's desires, nightmares, in the dark of the night. So some of you may not be getting any rest and asking, like, can you please let me sleep, dear Lord, let me sleep, let me get a good night's sleep. Maybe there's some nightmares going on. Something, we have the power of an 11, highly spiritual number. Just know that you are protected by the angels while you rest, while you get some rest, while you get some sleep. This also could be talking about needing to give yourself a break in a different area of your life and, you know, not being so fearful. But pray. We'll pull, not that deck. What am I doing? I'll pull some of these and then we'll pull some tarot. For the week ahead, something for the soul family. Let's see, to look forward to. What's coming up in their week ahead? Let's see. See the big picture. All right, so don't just think of what's going on right now. Just continue pressing forward and know that there's, like, if you're pursuing a goal, that you have to take a look at the big picture, that everything isn't just about this moment in time. It's about all moments in time, right? We have tend to the small things. So don't sweat the small stuff, but tend to those little things. Chores and the things that you don't really want to do, right? Writing, make sure that you're writing. Open to infinite possibilities. The starfish. So you have the starfish spirit, the mouse spirit, and the giraffe spirit. So you have to open up your mind and your spirit so that new things can come in as you're being guided and driven in that way. And there's blessings underway here, right? So don't be afraid. You may have a past life connection coming to you in the dream state. Could be a little bit frightening if you're resolving some issues. Make sure that you're getting some rest and connecting with your soul family. Maybe it's not what you think it is or who you think it is, right? You have to see the big picture, the grander scheme of things. Let me just pull you out a little bit so you can see all the cards. Well, maybe not. We'll see here. All right. This looks pretty good. So light your fire. It's time for you to get something done. We'll pull from this deck. What's coming up in the week ahead for those who are here and listening? Let's see what's coming up for you in your week ahead. All right. The Hermit, spending some time alone, doing some studying, some research, maybe a little bit of counsel, right? And then we have the Page of Swords. So the beginning of something, the beginning of communicating, possibly with someone in your soul family. A lot of light bulbs there. So aha moments and communication, the beginning of communication, the beginning of thinking about something, maybe about these ideas, these sparks that are coming in that will put a fire under your tuchus, right? And then there's a Tower moment. So there will be a sudden change in the way that you view things this week, right? All right, so let's just keep going. We'll pull 3 more. We have the Six of Cups. There's that past life connection. You could be spending some time alone as you are reminiscing about the past. You also could be in touch with someone from the past. This could also mean that there's a reconciliation on the way, but what you have with you is a loyal friend that's traveling with you, that's traveled with you possibly most of your life. Maybe they're getting in contact. Maybe you're thinking about going for a visit. We have the Three of Wands, so there's a wait period. Something that you were hoping to happen may not happen this week. It may be put on pause, and that could also indicate that change, where plans change suddenly, right, out of the blue, and for whatever reason. Maybe there's a storm. We have the King of Wands. Again, inspiration, determination, powerful energy, great line of communication, getting work done, just really motivated this week and determined to get those things done, get those things and job and everything else, get it completed. So that's what I have for the, well, let me pull from my favorite oracle, the Wilder ones. One more. I needed, a 5-minute break. We're up to 7, so this will be the last and final card. I don't want to break for too long, but when you read for an hour, you need a little rest, right? Fulfilling experiences with family and friends. I love who I am, and so do those around me. So spending time with family and friends and those that you consider family, right? And doing things that you are inspired by and getting the work done because you're determined to get some things done, and allowing your family and friends to be a part of your triumphs this week and your challenges. And that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for tuning in and being here, and momentarily I will be answering your personal questions. Bye!